Shaban. I'm the CEO of Berkeley Middle East. I started my career in finance and strategic business planning, where I worked for years before moving towards strategic decision making and driving profitability and direction of the organization. Beside providing executive leadership coaching and mentoring. In my career path, I made growing my knowledge and skills a daily task. I embraced every opportunity to learn something new and started to develop a deep sense of passion and thrive for motivating and educating myself to reach greater heights in both my career and income. I came very close to failure many times, where I had to overcome my fears to step up to face lots of challenges, both on personal and career-wise, that life was throwing at me. I took breaks multiple times to charge up, but I never gave up on my dreams and aspirations, as I always were committed to make a change.
This is a very lovely introduction, and I think here I need something to add for the audience from my side. Very less people knows that Khulood was one of my students, and I feel lucky that I trained her for business management, how to do business, how to grow it, internal control, auditing, and budgeting, forecasting, and strategic management with financial management. This was really an interesting time back in 2011. And I still remember that I told you that you are not born to do a job. You are a businesswoman, and I remember that you took 6 months that time to listen to me, and you resigned from your job. You joined as a partner, and I can ensure as a group CEO of BerkeleyME that you brought a great value to our group of companies. And this is a very, very life and a life story of a successful woman. I mean, all the audiences listening to me, Khulood is a true reflection of a transformation into a businesswoman, and there's a lot more to learn from her. So, Khulood, with your successful business experience, I mean, you are not a thought, you are not a theoretical knowledge, you are a practical demonstrated running a successful business over a decade. So, how do you think that what we should do, what a woman should do to get a successful business at the end?
First of all, I would like to share one thought that I realized that part of my success is to be part of others' success, nurture, support, and motivate others. And this is when I decided to be part of Berkeley's foundation in its aim to support women in different parts of the world, especially in developing countries, by helping them to get free health and education, build their skills, support them to start their own businesses, heading towards their destiny and financial security. And this is what I would like to shed some light on today. Now, how can a woman build herself up towards starting a successful business? There's no magic pill that effortlessly launches you from your spot into the free world of entrepreneurship. For some, the dream to be your own boss grows for a long time, even lasts for years before it finally becomes a reality. It's a mix of multiple factors, from having a vision, a goal, a mindset, to having the required knowledge, mentoring, and commitment. Here are a few thoughts and ideas that I would like to share, some of which has been highlighted by our lovely speakers today. So firstly, it's important for you to have female business role models. Female role models are incredibly important. They empower women in business, provide inspiration, and reset negative mindsets. Whether you're just starting out or are further along on your startup's journey, knowing there are other people who can say they've been there, done that, and understand what motivates you can be inspiring. Access to mentorship gives you the confidence and clarity you need to pave your way towards success. Secondly, there is networking, which I have been talking also about today. Women tend to be strong in people skills, building cooperations, networking, and relationships. The investments women make in relationships and community today will surely pay off later. There are many events nowadays created specifically for women in business, one of them this event, which are valuable and can provide them with support and networking opportunities. For those women starting out, attending an event fine-tunes those networking skills. And you never know who you may meet, possibly someone that could open up a new opportunity for you. Furthermore, you need to keep growing your knowledge and improve your business soft skills. Growing your knowledge and skills is an ongoing process that you need to undertake if you want to keep up with the business world. Negotiation, pitching, and selling may not be the reasons why you found a startup, but they are necessary skills and can be learned. Moreover, you need to work on getting visibility for both you and your business. Social media is a powerful way to help you do just that if you learn how to utilize it. So additionally, I would like to say, make sure that you have a well-balanced and diverse team on board with you. Diverse teams perform better because they combine a wider set of skills and experiences, with each utilizing their strengths. So have the right people around you and have an excellent financial person beside you to better plan your business finances. You can even think about getting a partner. Having someone to bounce ideas off, to push back when something doesn't make sense is really helpful. You can play off each other's strengths. Understand your business model well. You need to know what you're selling to pitch your investors. Your job as an entrepreneur is to tell them how they will make money. Have a thoughtful strategy around why you are raising capital and what your investors will get out of an investment. Get everything together. Write a financial projection and a business plan to figure out how to pitch your business. Then look for funders who support women-owned businesses and seek out women-friendly initiatives and supporters. They can form a true helping hand. And the last thought I would like to share, and I will close my speech in, I would like to emphasize on the huge importance of leadership. Developing your leadership traits, and despite leadership can be subjective, it's a key to develop your leadership traits is a key. And despite leadership can be subjective, but from my perspective, leadership is about perseverance and creativity, because you don't know what will be thrown at you the next day. I admire women leaders who are taking risks, who are very assertive about their vision and somewhat unapologetic about pursuing that vision and have a way of getting others on board with them. Leadership is the ability also to inspire, keep people focused and motivated. You need an ability to communicate in an effective way so that people feel empowered. You must mentor others and be visible to encourage and support others. Share your story, nurture and develop others to become leaders. That's what leaders do. So these are a few thoughts that I loved being today to share with you all. I hope it gave you some insights and sort of perspective on where to start. Thank you for listening, and I wish you a successful life ahead.
Thank you very much.
Khulood Shaban. I'm the CEO of Berkeley Middle East. I started my career in finance and strategic business planning, where I worked for years before moving towards strategic decision making and driving profitability and direction of the organization. Beside providing executive leadership coaching and mentoring. In my career path, I made growing my knowledge and skills a daily task. I embraced every opportunity to learn something new and started to develop a deep sense of passion and thrive for motivating and educating myself to reach greater heights in both my career and income. I came very close to failure many times, where I had to overcome my fears to step up to face lots of challenges, both on personal and career-wise, that life was throwing at me. I took breaks multiple times to charge up, but I never gave up on my dreams and aspirations, as I always were committed to make a change.
This is a very lovely introduction, and I think here I need something to add for the audience from my side. Very less people knows that Khulood was one of my students, and I got feel lucky that I trained her for business management, how to do